Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Mr. Hino with Mr. Hino's Lego Robotics. And today's video is going to be about the new season 2024, the Submerged season. What I want to do today is ask you guys a few questions and make some observations from the preview video. So the first thing I want to throw out at you guys is, because I have not been in First Lego League for a few years, and I plan to get into it this year, is how do you guys feel about the double home bases? I never got into that. I left First Lego League when that was introduced. So throw it down in the comments section. Does that allow, like I assume, your team to be more involved? Like you have two drivers on one side and two drivers on the other side. I'm guessing it's better for team togetherness, where people don't feel left out, where you have multiple bases where multiple people get to be involved. But let me know in the comments, is there any downsides to it? And then the second question I have, and it's an observation also, is for the new Submerged mat, I only saw 3 line following, even if you can call it that. They look more like squaring up places on the board. I'm wondering, why do you think they're moving away from line following? Is it because teams are not doing it? I don't know. You guys throw that down in the comments section too. Why do you think they're eliminating so much line following? It looks like it's line recognition, or like I said, squaring up. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the preview video. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm just going to show you the parts where I made some observations about the missions. So the one thing I noticed in this mission right here is that it looks like you're going to have to be lifting this model. And so you might be interested in having some kind of attachment like this. Obviously, it might need to be longer in order to lift that part of the mission model. So for those of you that are already starting to think about attachments, can be thinking about, okay, we're going to probably have to lift something up in past a certain point for something to happen. Another observation I made is it looked like some of the mission models in certain missions needed to have something slid to the side, like horizontally. So you might be thinking about something like this, where an arm might be able to swing horizontally to move different parts of the mission models that I have seen. It looks like you need to slide something over. It looks like you need to, in this one particular model, where it looks like a dial, where you'll have to keep sliding the dial over to get a certain amount of points. And so I'm looking at my notes, and I'm looking at items that need to be dropped off in a circle. So you might need to either push or drop off these items in a circle. It looks like there's a mission model where something needs to be slid or moved over. So be thinking about that as your team builds your robot. You always want to build your robot according to the mission models. You don't want to build your robot and then have to reinvent so many things about your robot. Take a look at the mission models and then build your robot to modify, whatever the missions are. But another mission model looks like you drop something where something comes out, kind of like the plane when we had Cargo Connect. And so you might be looking at these mission models and just looking at the subtle hints and clues, what your robot's attachments are going to have to be like in order to be successful. So those were just some of my observations about this New Year's mat. And again, throw it in the comment section, because again, I've been out of First Lego League now for 2 years. Why do you think they're getting rid of the line following? I'm assuming it's because not many teams are doing that. I don't know. You guys can let me know. And also, how has the 2 home base situation on the mat, how has that been for your teams? Positive, yes, keep it that way. Let's go back to 1. Something else, I'm not sure. But let me know, because I'm curious, and I really want this to be, some type of discussion where we can all learn from that. So thank you guys so much. Good luck in this off season, as some of you might be strengthening your team, rebuilding your team. I'm not sure. Getting ready for August so we can figure out how these missions are actually going to look and how your team might be as we start this new season. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. I am Mr. Hino from Mr. Hino's Lego Robotics. I'm out.
He's out.
He's out.
We got this.
We got this.
We got this, guys.
Hey guys, Mr. Hino here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you love robotics, don't forget to check out these videos also because they're cool. Okay guys, take care.